Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co host, Brian.
Good, everybody.
Back to talk one of our favorite summer shows. This is Claim to Fame, Season 3, Episode 3, A Wolf in Boy's Clothing. Make sure you're liking and subscribed here, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all the reality, guys. Also, go check out the Strat Chat podcast. We went on this past Monday night with the whole crew. So appreciate you guys. We love yous. And check them out for Strat Chat. Check them out for Big Brother right now. And then about a month or so away from the Challenge 40 coming back. And they are the place to go for that as well. But for our own purposes here tonight, Brian, the Wolf, full spoilers, obviously, everybody. The Wolf, which I thought was a real over, over,
A stretch.
yeah, stretch. Thank you. For Miguel. Yes, Miguel did make a couple good gameplay moves last week, but I think you could also claim that on people not knowing anything about anyone, so they'll
Yeah.
literally take anything anyone will tell them. Uh, he kept the trend going, Brian. We have now four incorrect guesses. He had gone for Diedrich, and he went little Richard. Was not willing to pull the Michael Jackson lever. Frankly, I would have rather gone with the Jackson than him, right?
Yeah, I just think he didn't know.
No, I
'Cause he
mean,
wasn't in
obviously.
on like the Shane and Danny conversation. But and he I guess he wasn't he remember he was like, I can remember all these things during the game. And clearly he didn't. So like I think he
Yeah.
may have been able to pick maybe something up on that. That's where I kind of thought he was going. He was like, I have an idea here. And it's just like, oh, I just am thinking Adam for the pick. I was like, oh
Diedrich didn't like they called her when he got called Mr. Jackson in the morning in the beginning of the episode. He did not react very well to that. That's why I thought they were kind of dumb about the memory there. And unless Adam was just trying to trick him, he's like, yeah, he really didn't like that reaction to little Richard. It's like,
yeah.
no, he really didn't like the Jackson reaction. And then he brought up little Richard and then kept ranting about little Richard. Like he changed that subject pretty quick. Now, this is my only thing. Like, are they really gonna do Michael Jackson?
I know. That I mean
I don't care. I like Michael Jackson. He's also dead as a doornail, and like
this
there's
is
the kid thing.
No, yeah. I mean, I don't really mess with Michael Jackson, but I will. The only thing I'll say is like that would be. I don't know how you get somebody bigger on the show as
Yeah,
a.
but if it's who would they just have they ever done someone who's passed away? I forget.
I just don't remember because in the first season it was all like just images of the
Yeah.
celebrity, but like now we're getting a lot of videos, which I think is cool. So I just can't remember. I'm sure people will.
Adam's related to Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, right. He's related to Adam or Eve.
He's related to Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah. But it will be interesting to see like how they do that if they're gonna do a video. It's like hey, by the way, Michael Jackson's alive. Like this is the thing they've been building up for all these years, and it's conspiracy theory, and they're revealed on Claim
Dietrich
to Fame.
did say that his clue, the giraffe, is his clue.
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's got to be Michael Jackson. I mean, like the clue, which I'll pop up here. I mean, the first beginning is walking backwards. Like it would
Yeah,
be such a who would it be if it wasn't him with that portion of it?
I don't know.
Like that's what he's famous. That's what I don't know. I would be surprised if it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, right at this point. So, because I don't know if they would do a lesser brother. We were kind of joking about that on Strat Chat, but it would be kind of tough to get that.
Yeah, unless like maybe like there's like that scarecrow. I'm not. What do you know what the scarecrow in that clue means?
Okay, so do you have a? I don't have a picture of it.
I have a
Let's
picture. I will put it in. I took a picture.
Yeah, it was like Scarecrow who went
Walks backwards.
backwards, or I thought it could have been like went back, and then it was something minus it was something plus boggle minus the B. I kind of thought it was.
N plus the analog stick plus minus L and then like a jet like a plane landing.
See, like, is that a boggle piece? No, the boggle is that would be like sorry.
I'm gonna text it to you right now,
Yeah,
and I'll
I
try to
can't
fill
remember.
her with just looking at it and talking about it. But I just didn't know if the Scarecrow was like from a music video or a movie, or I'm not a Michael Jackson person, so I don't like worship this guy. So I don't know any. I really don't know much about him besides music and that he is a pedo weirdo.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that I think outside of I mean, listen, we always make the Jimmy Carter jokes, but I mean, people definitely more people know who Michael Jackson is, right? I think like,
Yeah, I mean, getting a
throw in
president is definitely like top tier, but I think if you're getting Michael Jackson, that's like like almost elite god tier of a relative.
they've definitely not had somebody more famous than Michael
No,
Jackson.
it would be hard to pass.
That's like a pop culture lexicon zeitgeist type of person.
Everybody knows who that is. Everybody, no matter who, how
That's
old you are,
like
you
who
know who that
else?
is.
Like that would be like having like Prince,
Yeah, Prince would be in that level.
Michael Jackson, Prince, like maybe like a guy like a Frank Sinatra, maybe like they
Yeah,
because
I
they
mean, I
had
think
Dean
those are.
Martin, right? Was it Dean Martin? Who was didn't the chicken season one or two? It was like it was like a Dean Martin type
Yeah,
person, wasn't it?
yeah, I think so. Somebody on the Rat Pack or
Yeah, so that
something
person
like that.
probably was
Yeah, but
not
I agree with you. Frank Sinatra would be up there because like
something in that level. Like now you could like Taylor Swift, like
yeah, I mean Taylor Swift would be elite tier. I would say
Taylor Swift would never be able to work because people just know way too much about her at all times now that like even like
we gotta wait
casual.
for season like 30.
Yeah, you need to wait for like our kids who aren't going to give a crap,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Um,
Did
other
you get the
ones
picture?
kind of well, good.
Did you get the picture? I texted you. Just if you want
Oh,
to take a
well,
peek at it
thank
real quick.
you. All right, so Scarecrow who walks back through, I'm thinking, or through or to N plus toggle minus L. Toggle minus L is Togue. And then
Oh,
what is that? A plane runway?
yeah, I like a runway there.
That's definitely a toggle, a game toggle. Or
It's
controller.
not analog.
Could be analog.
Yeah, adding the I don't know.
Analog strip. Is that a strip?
Yeah, it could be strip, but we take the L out. So
No, you minus the L from whatever the thing in between the N and the L is.
okay,
Strip's its own thing. N plus whatever you think that is minus L. That's the word.
yeah,
And then strip.
yeah. I just don't know, but we'll see. We will see. Giraffe. I mean, I don't know. People in the comments, please let us know what you think there. I don't want to talk about that. Like, I feel like there's so much dead air right now, but
It's okay. People are,
yeah,
this is the time where we went through it. Main other last thing I wanted to talk about, just kind of something of note. Danny, telling the story when he was talking to Diedrich, Danny mentioned that his uncle bought out like a Foot Locker one night. So everyone had said Jelly Roll. I don't think it's Jelly
no.
Roll. It could be he had said that.
Bubba Sparks.
Oh, dude, I swear to God, I just think I just figured out who his person is.
What is it?
In his thing, he said his claim to fame was a wrestler who won a Grammy, and we were like, that can't be it. Bad Bunny is a wrestler, and he's won Grammys.
Isn't Bad Bunny Latino?
Yeah, well, you don't think Danny can't be Latino? Part Latino? Looks like Puerto Ricanish to me.
Maybe.
That's what Bad Bunny's Puerto Rican.
That would be a big get.
Bad Bunny is up in that level
That's a
now
big get. That's a
too.
big get.
That's
Yeah, did
my
we?
guess. I'm gonna go. I like Bad Bunny.
I like it. Did we say that Miguel was related to Jamie Lee Curtis? I don't think we did that.
Oh no, he was related to James. That one, another one that like we got the shrimp because no one would have gotten that one either. Like
Yeah,
right,
it's crazy. Like I almost wonder if they have too much of a deep cuts this season.
it's been tough as a viewer to watch because I feel like I laugh now. If you go back and watch some of our reviews of the first two seasons, we complain that early on we thought like we knew too much, and now like I liked knowing who these people were because then I got to see if they were good liars or not. So I think they need to.
Yeah,
I think I would like to find out who somebody is next week without everyone else knowing. Like I just want to know
yeah.
somebody.
I thought like season one, season two, I thought was a really good. Like they didn't tell you as many people like they did in season one. Remember how like somebody's like I'm related to this in a
Yeah, yeah,
confessional.
yeah. They did that
They
right in the
didn't-
pilot.
Yeah, season two,
Whoopi
I think they
Goldberg was in the first episode. We knew.
was that season one.
Yeah, pretty right.
I
I
thought it
think
was
so.
season two.
It
I
could
don't
have
know why.
been.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't know. The knife. I mean, I'm not good with movies. I could maybe somebody would pick that
Yeah, the
up.
Michael Myers thing would have made sense. Again, we didn't, but the problem is we just haven't got. If you know these people are going to be getting eliminated, you need to be front loading these episodes with some of these clues in the
Yeah,
edit. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
just,
They're
it
never
felt
looking
good.
at the clue wall. They're never looking at the clue wall at all. Like
No,
I
they're
feel like in
not.
like, all their seasons, they were like always somebody was always there, like
They're kind of
pondering.
mailing it in a little bit.
You're talking production or
Yeah, it
cast?
kind of feels a little like they're just kind of going through the motions a little bit, Brian. I don't know. I'm enjoying it overall, but as of right now, if the season were to end, I would say it's the worst of the three seasons.
Okay.
That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Subject to change. Like we get Michael Jackson, we got Bad Bunny coming. Like that'd be pretty cool.
I mean, obviously the people they're getting are would be I think you're just saying like the gameplay is like
Yeah,
kind of
that's all.
lazy.
It's just how it's coming out and stuff, right? And so I don't know if they just people didn't ever were no clues out there to be able to show that there are any kind of hints to be shown, or there weren't confessionals that they. I just think there could have been some confessionals given to us. Like, let us know in episode one who Miguel's person was, right? And we're thinking Miguel is going to be a mastermind. He does make a big move last week, and now he's gone this week. Like that would have been a nice little arc for us, right? Like even like that, like I can learn about someone who's going to get eliminated pretty early. It just be nice to
Yeah.
see if they make a good gameplay move or not.
I do
That's
like
all
being
right now.
surprised about like who the person is.
Yeah,
So it's like it's like a you're weighing it like it
there's a risk reward either
yeah.
way. I just think that they have struck a better balance before of it. So I'd like to see. We're
Yeah.
only four episodes in, so
Three.
three exactly. So
So
yeah,
and next week it looks like Adam is yelling, so it looks like we might have a little bit of drama.
I love that. Make sure you check out our other coverage. We are doing The Bachelorette. We just finished up Love Island USA. We are doing things like Love and Hip Hop. We are doing 90 Day Fiance the other way, Alone. And yeah, I think that's it right now.
I think that's it for now, yeah.
Yeah, right now. We'll let you guys know as we go, new shows that we're picking up as they premiere. But for myself and Brian, thank you so much for watching the review. Peace.